You can catch him in films, you can catch him in movies, commercials. This man's doing his thing. What you should do. Anyway, but like I was saying, this brother, you can catch him on many forms. That's cool. But this cat, man, he's certainly a friend to the room, and as great of an artist as he is, he's even a better person. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Hey, peace family, how y'all feeling?
Peace and blessings, peace and blessings.
The name of this one is called Convo with Pseudo. One day while in Queens, walking up the street, I ran into an old associate. His name, Pseudo, short for pseudo-conscious, bragging about the job that he just quit. So now I looked at him, vexed, saying, well, now what's next? Because don't you have like 3 kids who really depend on those checks? What are you going to tell your ex? Because you don't got skills and nothing else. He sneered. Hey yo, thanks for your concern, but on street corners I earn. When it comes time to make paper, it don't matter. Cause with these files in my hand, I'm looking at an easy grand. I ain't working for no damn slave master. I said, your boss is a slave master? He said, might as well be. He tells me when to come to work, when to go on break, and what time I should leave. I said, your boss is a slave master. He said, yeah. He tells me how I should be dressed, how I should behave, and how I should fix my hair. Yeah, but taxes my checks before I get it. Long lunches he not with it. Probably a devil sent to kill a black man's spirit. Okay, but always telling me to work faster, ease off the liquor. Time is money, be efficient quicker. Learn how to multitask. I told him kiss my ass, I don't need you, I'ma be my own nigga. So then I thought, if your boss was a slave master, did he tell you he'd make you work for free and whip you unconscious if you disagreed? But nah, not really. Did your boss tell you that he traded you for clothing and liquor, or have you branded so no one else would take you? But like, he ain't really use all them words. Did your boss tell you that since the firm had a back quarter, we'll have to sell off your daughter or start charging your employees to take turns raping her? Now you put all these words in my mouth. Did your boss tell you that he dragged you into work with an iron collar and said, forget mass transit, start walking, nigga? Yo, wait a minute. What do you know about hiding from your boss for survival, him manning you with the rifle? What do you know about the side of where you live? You couldn't even consider 3/5. What do you know about being lynched for being wrongfully accused of raping a white woman? Being lynched for whistling, being lynched for entertainment, being lynched for living, being stolen for profit, your life for ducats, money over morals, equity over ethics, American picnics. What do you know about being forced to build America, but not being allowed to share it? Not being mentioned, not brought up in conversation, being a victim of castration, losing liberation from the day of conception. Nat Turner's embarrassed, Sojourner weeps in her grave because of you. Angered by our past, gloomy hopes of our future, forward movement stop, hindsight never, always saying it, but you never had a slave master, saying code for misinterpreter. You be that revolutionary, then get all the black folks killed. The other reason Radio Raheem got choked, just like Aesop, you don't know when to keep your mouth shut. We need to move forward with our past. Not backwards, reliving it. So then, he thought, yo, D, you think you could come with me? Back to left, right? I said, sure. Why? Because, I was thinking about asking for my job back. That sounds cool. D Black, please.
Good story, good story, good story. This one ain't done. Yo, man.
It's for a minute, man.
Friend of the house.
Ain't did this one in a while. The name of this was called Erotica versus Family. Erotica, to me, has always been that twilight zone between soft porn and hardcore. That thing that makes your ears perk up when eavesdropping on your neighbors next door. That pinch in the corner of your mouth that's happy that you don't know how to mind your business. That mystery of kinky that you can't put your finger on, but